Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of the story time. Also, I noticed that the part 1 I did not welcome the returning viewers. How could I? Anyways, welcome back to my returning viewers, and also if you're new, you're welcome. So I've made a part 1 of this video. It's a story time about me just catching up about what I've been up to and what I basically went through during my first semester, during my second year first semester. Anyway, so now the second part of like one of the things I would say was a challenge for me last semester was accommodation. And this accommodation decision, right, it all started, I would say, let me just break this down for you guys. I've only been in Oxford roughly, let me just say, less than 2 years. I've lived, wait, let me count. I think I can say it out loud. About 4 different accommodations, guys. So my first accommodation was One-Ford Hall. I don't think I'm going to say where I'm currently staying for safety reasons. You never know. Some people might hate me before going I beg. But my very first accommodation was One-Ford Hall. Then because I got a job during my first year, I had to stay in Oxford for summer, which of course the contract ended, blah blah blah. So I had to move, and I think there's a time I stayed. I stayed. Wait, for how long was I? I think I was in Parade for about 2 weeks. I'd say 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. And then I moved to Cheney Student Village for 2 months during the summer last year, and then I moved. So after last year's summer, right, guys? Sorry, I'm kind of tired. Like I said, today I moved to my new accommodation, and I just wanted to like offload things and whatnot. So I decided to make this video because I've been procrastinating, and I thought, well, let me stop procrastinating. Okay, apologies if I'm bugging, please just allow it. Yeah, let's continue. So I moved from Cheney to a private, not a private accommodation, but like I saw this place on open rent, which when I was going to move, which is leading to the actual story time, right? So I'm not digressing too much. I moved to this private accommodation I saw on open rent because I saw the price. I thought, this is a good deal, and also I can move in earlier compared to the dates the university accommodations are offering. Okay, so I thought, let me just go. Wait, is that it? I can't even remember, guys. A lot happened to me, so sometimes I might just mix things up. But anyway, long story short, I moved in there. The price was good too, and that was because I thought it was bills included, right? Because on the thing it didn't say, I have to pay for bills separately, which on other adverts it said I would have to pay for bills. On places where I have to pay for bills, and places where I don't have to pay for bills, it's just, I think it's either it's blank or it says it there that you don't have to pay for bills separately. It says bills included, right? Long story short, I moved into this accommodation, and when I moved in, I wasn't told on the day. Even when I went for viewing, the guy, no, let me say the guy because African culture, that might sound rude, but the man, right, that was the agent, right, told me the price of the room, saying things about because I was saying, because some of the rooms are smaller, and I was like, even though I went for the big room anyway, because it's the same price. So I was like, why did the same price when this room is smaller than the other room? Was like, because we share the bills equally, which in my own head, okay, I thought, fair enough, the bills are included, so it will be hard to like separate it for room sizes. So do you get what I mean? That was what I thought, and he did not clarify to me that, no, bills is not included or anything like that. Anyways, I moved in. After 2 months, I'm getting this email. No, I think I called them to complain about something and also one of the disadvantages, let me just say this as I remember, one of the disadvantages of like living in private accommodations is like when you have issues, they take forever. like about 2 different things I complained about since I moved into that room. It wasn't fixed till I leave the place. It wasn't. So if you are considering private accommodations, I would say just pray that God should I don't know, one miracle should show happen, because me, I don't know how you could do them. Anyways, yeah, I had that issue as well. So I complained about different things, right? And that was not fixed. Not only that, the house does not have a Wi-Fi. And then I called this landlord. I was like, oh, hey, so I wanted to complain about the table. The table is meant to have 4 legs. It's only 3 legs that's functioning. The chair is very wobbly that I could even fall off this chair just sitting down. I can't even study in peace. Then that's even after like typing, sending messages on that open rent and just saying my mind, right, that, oh, I'm going through this, I don't like this. And I felt like I was being ignored. That was why I even called them. And that was when they told me that, oh, you've not been paying your bills. I say, hey, excuse me, sir. Me, I pay my rent even ahead of the due date, because me, I don't like wahala. I said, this way, I don't like wahala. So I was shocked. I think I even argued it. I was like, no, I'm paying my rent. I don't owe you a penny. And they said, no, I mean bills. I said, isn't that the same thing? Isn't it together? And I was so confident, by the way, guys. I was so confident because I was like, I mean, that was what I thought, and no one told me otherwise. And then it was like, no, it's different. It's so price at that price. And then I thought to myself, I said, hold on a minute. If I'm to do the mathematics and I'm adding the bills and the house rent and everything together, I'm better off moving somewhere else where I feel like I'm going to have my comfort, which I've been putting up with your problems. I didn't even mention the heater as well. Get coma. Like, even when the heater is on, you could barely feel like, because you could even barely feel that, oh, the heater is working or my room is warm. I've never, even when my friends came to visit me, one was like, I can't remember, I think she said, oh, why is your room like a fridge or something? I can't remember what she said, like, because the room is so cold. Okay, I don't really care, because personally I don't really like too much heat, right? But sometimes when it's very cold, I feel it. Okay, and when it started snowing, that was when I actually realized that, oh, she wasn't lying. Okay, maybe because I'm used to it, I did not see that same issue. And when I told him, it was like, oh yeah, we're gonna get you heater like soon, ASAP, blah blah blah. None of that. And yes, I could have bought Amazon heater, blah blah blah, but if I do that, then again the bills go, it's going up. The bills is gonna increase. And considering that we are all sharing the bills, the price, my flatmates wouldn't like that, because they'd be like, oh, Hester, what's going on? I mean, they haven't said that, but I feel like I was just being understanding as well, that I don't want a situation where, I don't know, I just don't like wahala. Anyway, long story short, I didn't feel like it was necessary to buy it. And at that point, I was just like, I was thinking, I'm just gonna move out, because this is too much. There was a time as well, the shower wasn't working. We had because I think there was 2 bathrooms, right? But like one of it wasn't functioning, and that's all that is very convenient for me, because like there's the up floor, there's the lower floor, and it was just like a whole lot of like issues. So because of that, I also had to move, and now I'm in my bachelor. So I had to move to where I am currently, which is a student accommodation. So yeah, I was having the accommodation issues also. Like I said, for the very first part, I gave a summary of like what you can learn from that. So now what I would say you can learn from this, maybe you are a sixth former, you're looking to community, you're looking to, get into uni this September, and you're like thinking on things that you could look out for when you're making your decision. I would say don't even consider private accommodations. But if you want to, I would say make sure like you ask important questions like, excuse me, you did not specify if I have to pay for bills separately. Is it going to be separate? If they say no or yes, tick that box. Also, test the eating, test every single thing. And also another important thing would be also ask them for Wi-Fi, because as a student I need Wi-Fi, because I one of the flatmates was already paying for like this the Wi-Fi that they had. I think they had this. Yeah, I think he said he made the plan, right? So I think that was like £24 or something. At first, it wasn't a lot because we're like 4, so we're all like sharing the price amongst ourselves. But later, some people moved out, then increased, and then when I added it all up, it just wasn't making sense to me, So it wasn't making sense to me. I was like, no, well, I'm done with this. I don't want to do this anymore. Which is also one of the things that I also considered when I was gonna move out. So yeah, consider those things before you make a decision. Don't be in a rush. Book your accommodations as soon as possible. Also consider distance as well, because I personally cannot be living somewhere far away, because I know for a fact I love my sleep, I love food, I'm a foodie and I'm proud of it. And if I'm living somewhere far, that means I would have to struggle with like things like waking up early so I could eat, or having to catch 2 different buses, or I am not built for that. Like more like wala. Okay, maybe English will just like I don't like wala at all. Okay, I don't like to suffer. Okay, if there's any way I can make things easier for myself, I like to make things easier for myself. Sorry, I like to just go for the easier way. I just like to just make it like less stressful for me. Okay, so yeah, which is one reason why I moved. Yes, today was not looking easy because oh boy, my body, everything that they pay me. Even the fact that I even said to my friends that, oh, I'm going to go to bed, I'm tired. And guess what? I'm vlogging now, and trust me, I'm going to sort out this room tonight. Even if I don't do everything, I will do at least. I'll try to get this to, let me not promise, let me not lie. I'll try to do some stuff and then I'll go to bed. So like I promised, I'm going to attach the video of what my room looks like right now, because where I left my stuffs, it was a lot, the distance, the taxi cannot help me for that, so I had to like take it myself, like gradually, and changing boxes. So because of that, some stuff I just put it on my bed or the table. So if it's looking messy, that's fine, because it could be like, oh, you could have left everything in the box. No, because that was not the case anyway. So I thought I should just give you guys updates. I have a lot more to say, you know, my experience with dentist. You know, I was trying to find a dental practice that could help me with like my tooth extraction. I want to get braces and so many other things, but maybe I'm going to vlog that experience. Okay, that'll be another day. Okay, that'll be a later thing. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. If you watched the part 1 and you watched the part 2 from beginning to the end, thank you so much for watching and staying to the very okay, this is looking right. Thank you for staying to the very end. Thank you so much, guys. And and if you've not watched the first one, please go back, go watch it, so you understand everything better. And once again, thank you so much for watching. It's been amazing. And even though I know I did not keep my promise 2024, I low-key want to confront you guys, but I'll just do it, okay? Because I've been trying to say, even if I say thank you, listen, guys, the growth is not growing. You guys like this video, comment, even if it's just thumbs up, even if it's just like clapping hands, even if it's just any words, anything you want to say, even if it's like you want to criticize, please be constructive when you are if you are actually going to criticize the video. Please be constructive. Thank you very much. You can do that as well. You can share the video. Let's increase this community 2025. Okay, let's make this a joint goal, right? Am I making sense? Yeah, no, even if I'm not making sense, be cool. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next video. So guys, I remember that I promised to show you guys what my room looks like right now. So yeah, you might be wondering why is it all out like that. It's because there was a bit of issue moving my stuff, so I had to put some stuff out to change the bag. Thank you so much for watching. We watch and we don't judge. Thank you and bye. See you in my next video, guys.